Are you serious tonight? Are you serious? The ghost ship. That's right. The ghost ship has arrived in the ports of Japan. From North Korea, a ghost ship with 8 dead bodies just floated onto the shores, and Japanese authorities and patrols are now out everywhere concerned why a boat like this would be appearing in Japan from North Korea, but it has happened. Matter of fact, Japan is stepping up their patrols, urging local authorities and fishermen to be on alert after several boats have thought to be from North Korea. Some of them carrying dead bodies were found on its northern coast. The Coast Guard and the police have to cooperate. They've got to step up the sea patrols all around Japan, says the chief government spokesman, when asked about reports that a boat was carrying 8 dead bodies was found on the coast of just across the Sea of Japan. Remember, Kim Jong-un just fired a missile, and it landed in the front door of Japan in the Sea of Japan. Is this a warning? And the government intends to improve, though, it's to ensure that we can guard against suspicious boats or people arriving unwanted in Japan. Matter of fact, he said local authorities, fishermen, and residents should report if they spot any questionable vessels or boats or people along the shores. Matter of fact, last week, police rescued 8 people who were alive that were thought to be North Korean fishermen who ended up stranded along the coast of Japan. They were sent back to North Korea. But this boat that arrived today, it is unclear if the people aboard the several dozen North Korean boats that have drifted near Japan's shores this year, were these people intending to defect or simply unable to make their way back home in these unseaworthy wooden boats. Well, one thing's for sure, what an eerie thing to find a ghost ship with 8 dead bodies, North Koreans, floating up on the shores of Japan, just as the missile landed in the front door of the shores of Japan. Whatever's going on in the spiritual world manifests in the physical, and we're certainly seeing the winds of war blowing and the threat of nuclear annihilation ever increasing. And even Senator Lindsey Graham says, if there is war, it's North Korea's fault. They're the ones that brought this war upon them. This is dangerous information from a senator talking to CNN, but it's just a few minutes after the president said, we will handle it. North Korea's rocket went higher than any rocket they've ever fired. And according to scientific calculations, that rocket could have hit any city in the United States, even Washington, D.C. It's a game changer. This is a different world now. And with Kim Jong-un detonating hydrogen bombs underground, setting off 6.3 magnitude earthquakes, he could simply just put the bomb on the tip of the intercontinental ballistic missile and drop it in the lap of an American city anywhere he wants. Can we shoot it down? Can we actually shoot him down? Are you saved? South Asian Armageddon. The clock is ticking. The countdown is on. Wars, the rumors of wars, just like Jesus said they would be. The kings of the East are being manipulated by these demonic forces. It says it in Revelation 16 that these demons, like frogs, unclean spirits, would come out of the mouth of the dragon, out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet. And it would begin to manipulate the kings of the East. Are you serious? Don't miss tonight's live broadcast. Starts at 10 p.m. Eastern. We got everybody. We're waiting for information, confirmed word on the street. We're watching. We're checking. And the Congress didn't even show up. I mean, the Democrats didn't even show up to Congress. We can't get a tax cut. Forget that. What are we going to do in the time of war? Our nation is in trouble. We have enemies on every side, and I think within. What's going on?